Hi guys, welcome back here today. So first of all, I know I haven't posted in a while, but I just wanted to show you something real quick. And yeah, sorry about that. The odd ones I just uploaded today, and I just want to show you this video real quick.
Like, I know you're an introvert, but like, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, but we keep our.
Wait.
Like, I know you're an introvert, but like, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, but we keep our
Nice.
relationship private. So.
How long? Smart. How long?
So,
Not too long actually. Only like 5 months. So yeah.
he's been keeping this from us for 5 months. Okay. And so this is the video he posted finally, so I guess we're gonna react to that.
Say this once and for all. It's not.
Okay, we're gonna start it off.
To tell you this story, I need to introduce to you a new character in my life. I try to keep some parts of my life private and off YouTube,
Yeah, that's what
but
you
this
just said,
story
yeah.
wouldn't make sense if I called this person a friend I know.
Okay,
We've both talked about it, and she's okay with me telling you that, guys, I have received the highest milestone a YouTuber can receive. A girlfriend, who I will be calling for the remainder of this video, GIF. That's right, I have a girlfriend now, so you can stop asking if I'm into guys. I mean, I guess I could still technically be into guys, but
there's nothing
please
wrong
stop
with that
asking.
either way.
Dang, I got muscles and a girlfriend now?
I think he's
Man,
referring
even I'm jealous
to,
of myself. Now, to get the elephant in the room out of the way, it's not Jaden, and it never was Jaden. And it's not the elephant either. The elephant broke up with me because I kept calling her an elephant. I know that the internet likes their ships, but let me just say this once and for all, it's not okay to ship real people that have their own lives and relationships off of YouTube. Hopefully this is all obvious and you're as grossed out as much as I am, because some of you don't seem to mind that we're all real people behind the screen, and it can be really damaging to our personal lives.
Hey, I'm not that big of a
So
YouTuber,
getting things
so,
back
like,
on track,
I don't know what that
one
feels
day
like.
during quarantine, me and my girlfriend were feeling lethargic and a little sad,
Everyone
as
was
one
feeling
does
that
in
way.
quarantine. We had both bought Disneyland annual passes and were planning on going to the park
Lucky.
every single day of 2020, but the
Every day
timing
of
could not have worked out
2020?
more horribly,
Like, every
and
day
I
of
still
the
don't know if
year?
I'm getting a refund. I'm not, aren't I? I had one friend tell me that something he did to cheer was that him and his
Mickey Mouse
gift
about to
drove
pay
down
up
to the beach
tonight.
and had a picnic in their car, and they just relaxed and watched the sunset. And I thought that sounded fun and tranquil as so me and my GIF decided that we too were also going to visit the recently opened beach and be tranquil as
Oh, they're
Obviously,
kissing,
we were going to wear masks and
in a
stay
very
6 feet apart from everyone, including
inappropriate
each other.
way.
In my head, I was imagining we would just find a secluded area and we would watch the wet, white, watery waves wash westward while wondering what weather we would want.
Okay, why did it?
What?
Oh,
So that weekend, we packed up our beach.
funny. You heard that?
Imagining we would just find a secluded area and we would watch the wet, white, watery waves wash westward while wondering what weather we would want. What? So that weekend, we packed up our beach supplies, sandwiches, and our doggies, and we started our hour-long journey to total tranquility. Floof gets very excited whenever she's wearing a leash, and in car rides, she has this energy like, yes, we get to go somewhere! I wonder where we're going! While Gif's dog, who I will be giving the fake name of
Sorry about that.
Floof 2, is more like, I wonder where we're going. Our journey started out smoothly, and there were no problems for about 45
So he
minutes.
has a new. Oh.
But I wouldn't be making this
the
video if the
brown
entire trip was all smooth sailing.
Oh
All
my
of a sudden,
God.
Floof 2
Tsunami.
starts going,
Uh-oh.
which,
We
if you
all know
own a
what this
dog,
means.
you know that
Things are
means
about to
things
come
are
up.
about to go down. Or rather, things are about to come up. And emotions and cleanliness are about to go down. So Floof 2 threw up all over my GIF's leg and on the car floor. We quickly pulled
That was
over before
disgusting.
anyone passed out from how bad it smelled, and we used the napkins we packed to wipe everything down. We put the throw-up napkins into a sandwich bag,
Wait,
which now
with the
became the
sandwiches?
throw-up bag. A minor setback, to be sure,
did you
but
take out the
we were
sandwiches,
still
though?
determined to relax and have a good time. But I
Okay.
wouldn't be making this video if the entire trip was smooth sailing minus dog vomit.
Oh my
As we
God.
kept driving, we were all a little tense from the unprompted dog regurgitation. But I had a solution to ease everyone's mood. On our way to the beach, I played popular beach music like Surfin' USA. But by the time we got to California Girls, Floof 2 started going, and I mean really going, like West Coast representin' going. And Gif put her hands up like, oh! Floof 2 puked 2 times in one 60-minute trip. That day, we learned that this California girl has unforgettable motion sickness.
Okay.
It's undeniable. I don't want to go into too much detail because I have to draw the details, but let's just say that Gif's hands were pretty full.
Oh
I held
my
open the throw-up
God.
bag and Gif dumped the second round of puke from her hand into the bag. Also, we were out of napkins because we weren't expecting to have to do this 2 alone 1 times. So Gif had to drive the rest of the way with her hand held up like this. We entertained the idea of Floof 1 licking Gif's hand clean, but after some debating, we decided that doing so would be gross. After 2 dog pukes, we finally got to the beach and saw that it was very crowded and most people weren't even wearing masks. I considered throwing the throw-up bag at them, but after some debate, we decided that we still might need the throw-up bag. Fortunately, we didn't have to debate if going in was still a good idea because, as we pulled up, a deputy sheriff was closing the front gate. The beach was at full capacity. "Do not lose hope, Biff," said my Gif, "for I shall find a closer spot within a jiff. For looking at my phone, you see, there..."
This sounds really familiar for some reason. Bow on the Go, yeah, that's what it sounds like. It also sounds like Dr. Seuss, but it sounds like Bow on the Go. I used to like that show when I was a kid.
"Is a
like
beach
little
within
kid.
a mile or 3. End of line. So we decided to try another beach, but when we got there, it was already full and blocked off. Maybe if we didn't pull over to clean up dog puke, we would have gotten there in time. But now that I'm thinking about it, it would have been impossible to relax at a beach that was at full capacity in the middle of a pandemic anyways. The good thing about Cali is that the whole edge is a beach, so we could do this all day. I looked on my phone and found another beach 15 minutes away and we headed off. I suggested that we stopped at a Walmart parking lot or something and wash our hands and recoup, but my unnamed Gif was determined to wash her puke-stained hands with the salt water of the Pacific Ocean. We pulled up to the third beach, the parking lot was empty and closed off, but there was still a clean handful of people already there. The beach wasn't even close to capacity, so we could definitely find a secluded enough area and finally relax. And clean up this dog vom like you, dude. If you're wondering if this beach was closed and these people were just ignoring the closed signs, we thought so too. But there are lifeguards out, so I guess the parking lot was just practicing social distancing or something, I don't know. We had to park the car pretty far away from the beach and walk the rest of the way. And as soon as we stepped out of the car, it was Floof 1's turn to wreak havoc and she dropped about half her body weight in poop onto a grass patch. I don't think this day would have been salvageable if I had to catch that in my hands. Speaking of crap, Floof 2 looked like crap and probably wanted to go home. Meanwhile, Floof 1 was still, "Yes, I was holding that puppy in, but now we're at our destination." Could you just...
Wait, 1 second. So, do you know that troll from Trolls movie, Guy Diamond, that's his name. He has a similar voice to that. Like, I don't know what you call it, that voice.
You're being a lot right now.
Yes,
It wasn't the best car ride, but whatever, let's just not think about it. We're both in our flippy floppies, carrying our towels, sunscreen, and unbagged sandwiches, ready for a nice, relaxing day at the beach, only to walk up and see the worst possible thing that we could have ever seen possibly. No, it wasn't a beached whale or my ex-girlfriend. What we saw was a sign posted at the entrance that was only 3 words long. But those words were "No dogs allowed."
Man, that
Floof
sucks.
1 was the only thing happy in that moment, unbeknownst to her that she was half the reason our trip was ruined. This sign won't stop me because I can't read! So, what did we do? Well, we ate our Sammies on a bench, near a beach, with our bitches, and we had nothing to wash it down with since we used our water to wash our hands, and we couldn't drink from the ocean like we originally planned. And then we did what we in the business call give up. We drove back home empty-handed. Thankfully, both floofs were sacked out from the day, even though they did literally nothing other than push bodily chunks out from both ends. I love both of those dogs, but I'm not bringing them back to the beach ever again. Not like they're allowed anyways. There's not a happy ending to this story. We were both very upset. But sometimes our most memorable trips are the ones we spend with people we love. And sometimes life's a beach.
Well, hi guys, it's me, the odd ones out. Now you might think that, hey, this guy sounds pretty different, and I'm not. I just ate some Vegemite. I know I glossed over it in my actual video, but please don't actually ship Jaden and I. We're both very good friends who are living our own lives, and seeing people make posts about us and really going into detail about it is a little awkward. I think you should only ship people if you know that they're both okay with it. Like me and Maz, for example. You know, we're both okay with it. Oh, and thank you for all the support on Cafe Chaos. I recently played it with my friends and I think you guys are absolutely going to love it. Major thanks to my team, because without them, this video would not have been possible. Make sure to check out their socials either on the screen or in the description below. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and head on over to my own channel, The Amazing. The Odd Ones Out. Alright, laters, and stay wear your seatbelt. Wear your seatbelt.
That was, weird. Okay, yeah. But now what I want to talk about is why he was hiding this from us this whole time. Like, wait.
To tell...
Cause, I knew he had an ex, but I didn't know he had, like, a girlfriend for, like, 5 months. That wasn't that long. That's, like, a decent amount of time. Yeah. So, wait, I thought that was his mom for a second. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to do today. You probably seen the video yourself. If you didn't, just go check it out. I don't know how to put links. Don't judge me. And if someone can tell me how to put links in the description, please let me know. And I guess I'll see you later. Bye, guys.